वेलकम टू डे 8। आज का फोकस है लेग डे एंड न्यूट्रिशन। अगर आप फैट लॉस जर्नी पे हो, ये दोनों चीज़ें इग्नोर नहीं कर सकते। मॉर्निंग रूटीन सेम है, हाइड्रेशन, जर्नलिंग, ब्रेथ वर्क, नॉन नेगोशिएबल। लेग डे इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। वाई? Legs are your biggest muscle group. More muscle is equal to better metabolism, more calorie burn, and better strength and balance, especially for women. Strong legs is equal to strong foundation. It helps prevent injuries, supports अब बात bone करते हैं न्यूट्रिशन की। वर्कआउट alone is not enough. What you eat decides how you perform. Even though I'm on intermittent, I make sure that what I eat helps me fuel my body so that my performance in the gym is not impacted negatively. If your body is not fueled properly, it gives you low energy, poor performance, and no recovery. Today, the weather was little cloudy and fell little showers too. So, my first meal for the day is eggs and fruit. सो मेरा सिंपल रूल है, अपना नॉर्मल खाना खाओ, और अगर इफ यू स्टिल फीलिंग हंग्री देन ऐड मोर वेजिटेबल्स और ऐड मोर प्रोटीन। नो जंक और नो रैंडम स्नैकिंग। बट इससे एक बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ मुझे आज शेयर करनी है आप लोगों के साथ। अ वेरी नाइस रेसिपी विच आई मेड आउट ऑफ चिकपी। But before I get on to the snack, I want to talk to you about chickpeas. Chickpeas are high in protein, rich in fiber, and it keeps you full. And the other ingredient I have used for this snack is peanut butter. Now, peanut butter is healthy fat, helps control cravings, gives the feeling of satiety. Now, why is this good for weight loss? It keeps you fuller for longer, reduces your unnecessary snacking, and balanced nutrition. Now, if you see, I'm having paratha for lunch. That is my second meal, and there is kabuli chanas as my curry, and I have some curd there. So this is the gobi ka paratha. Now, ideally, by this time, I would easily go for the second one, but this one itself was so filling for me because since yesterday I've started inculcating peanut butter in my food. So now what peanut butter does is it keeps you fuller. I was so full that yesterday's overnight soaked oats also I could not have. को बस ये करना है कि slowly, अगर if you're not allergic to nuts, try inculcating peanut butter into your diet. Now, peanut butter should be without any added sugars. I've used Whole Truth, and this is not a paid, campaign or anything promotion. I'm just saying I've used the Whole Truth ka unsweetened peanut butter. You can go ahead and check out for whichever brand you're comfortable with, but make sure that it is not, another sugary substitute. It should be unsweetened. All right. Now, why is this good for weight loss? It keeps you full for longer, reduces unnecessary snacking, and gives you balanced nutrition. And if you go ahead and add dark chocolate, it tastes better and still controlled if you take it mindfully. सबसे बड़ा benefit इसका ये है that it helps reduce cravings. As I mentioned earlier, especially peanut butter. It keeps you satisfied, it avoids sugar spike. So instead of reaching for junk, make smarter choices like this. So if you're somebody who's been having this issue that you've been feeling hungry very often, बार बार लगता है कि नहीं मेरा पेट नहीं भरा, मुझे भूख लगी है, इसका ये मतलब है कि आपके खाने में हेल्दी फैट्स मिसिंग है, आपके खाने से प्रोटीन मिसिंग है, तो आपका जो खाना है वो बैलेंस्ड नहीं है. सो आपको अपना प्लेट पहले बैलेंस बनाना पड़ेगा. So after my second meal, I had few calls to attend to and some other work. Also, I was doing little editing to my videos, which I'm daily, recording. It's like a vlog for me right now, and I am really grateful for all the support So if you're still watching me here and if you have not subscribed to my channel, I would request you to please go ahead and subscribe, because now onwards, going ahead, it's going to be interesting, because I'm also going to come and share something like an easy snacking or an easy recipe, so that you do not buy that store bought stuff which is full of palm oil or processed, or it is junk. So I will give you smarter options here which will help you. So this is the snack that I was talking about. ये मैंने around 1.5 cup of chickpea लिया है यहाँ पे, which I had yesterday soaked and I've boiled and I've kept it aside. So drained and kept it aside. So I'm going to take this. With this, as you can see, I have unsweetened peanut butter. I have two options here. So instead of adding dark chocolate, I'm going to add unsweetened cocoa peanut butter. So first I'm going to add the normal one, and believe me when I say so, this is like, there is a little sweetness when we have it raw, but it is so filling. I had this craving, so what I did was I just took a spoonful and I had that peanut butter, and tab se I'm feeling so full. I am not able to go ahead and have my protein also today. So this is the cocoa peanut butter. So I'm just adding this for the taste of chocolate coming out. To be very frank, I do not have dark chocolate at home at this point in time. So I'm just adding this. What you can do is, if you have dark chocolate chips, you can add that in the end after making the dough. I'm just going to add it here because I want this to get nicely mixed up. I'm just going to grind this up and mix it up well. It is a slightly difficult because I think I've taken a smaller jar, but I'm still going to go ahead. So this recipe I saw on Instagram, और इसमें उन्होंने honey add किया था. I'm going to skip honey in this. I'm adding vanilla at this point in time because honey I don't want to add, and I don't want to spike my insulin with honey also. So I'm just going to skip it and keep it very, very simple with these ingredients that I've shown you. But if you want to go ahead and add honey here, this is the point you should add, and then grind it up. Once you do that, this is how it looks like. Transfer it to another container. It was slightly difficult because it was very thick, but yes, it came out like a cookie dough only. And I did do a little bit of taste test. It was nice. For me, it was nice. I just am scooping it out ताकि ये बाद में मैं उसको कुकी हाथ से शेप में दे दूंगी. But I'm just scooping it and putting it on the tray with the butter paper there. और मैंने अपना oven already preheat mode पे रख दिया है at 180 degrees. So इसमें अगर आप देखोगे, there is no oil. It is totally vegan. There is no milk. There is nothing. It is just peanut, butter, and chickpea, and little vanilla extract. Okay, and as I said, honey is optional. You can go ahead and add honey here, but I am not adding honey here. And the last step, you can also add dark chocolate chip for that extra chocolate tea feeling, but I have skipped that also because I did not have that. But I wanted to try this because I saw this recipe on Insta and I was wondering whether it will come out the way. So let's see how it turns out to be. So I'm just going to just press it down ताकि वो cookie shape थोड़ा सा आ जाए. Very light-handed press. I'm not pressing it too hard there, and I'm not worried. मैं बिल्कुल worried नहीं हूँ इसका shape कैसे आने वाला है. So this is in the oven. I got it out after 15 minutes and this is how they are. अभी भी गर्म है. So this is how they came out. मेरे हाथ से एक टूट भी गया है. Let's try this and see. It's still hot, okay? And believe it or not, it surprised me. The taste, I had it like this, and for my daughter, I added honey on top of this and I gave it to her. She loved it. she did say that, it would be really nice that if it was coated with honey, that she wanted more of it. That is what sugar does to you. But believe it or not, even like this, they are a great snacking option for your 4 o'clock hunger. So do try this. And so that's a wrap on day 8. How did you find
Comment
it? Super
day
easy,
8
chickpea
done.
sabke ghar pe
And if
hota hai.
you still haven't subscribed yet,
Do it now. See you on day 9.